Gwen here from Posh to Oh My Gosh. Wanted to show you this really cool tutorial on magnolia flowers because everybody keeps asking me how they're made. So let me tell you, first of all, a very good friend of mine, this is her site right here, Love SVG Designs, and she created this SVG file for me for these petals. These petals were cut out of craft foam with my Cricut, and you can design any size of petal that you want. They could be big or small. The nice thing about these is they're so flexible. After you heat them, you can put them in any shape you want. So right now, I'm going to put them in this very, very hot pan. You want to make sure that you ventilate the room. I don't know what kind of gases are coming off this craft foam, and so it heats very quickly, and then you form it fast, and I'll show you how quick. Please excuse my nails, I've been painting. Look how fast that is. So that's done. And then you go on to the next one. Sometimes you're gonna have some marks on your petals from the Cricut machine, and that's not a big deal. They're really not gonna show up. If you want to, you can put, see, like this one has 2 lines going down it. You can just put that down, and that could be the inside of the petal. This is really a quick process. See, those lines are almost gone. See how fast? So let's go over here. We'll turn this off and let's put some together. I will show you, these are some of the magnolia flowers that I have already made. You see every single one of them is different, but every single petal is the same size. It's your creativity. You know, that's what's so wonderful about being outdoors, is that everything is not perfect. It's all different. So you'll need a glue gun, and first of all, we're going to start by making the inside of the flower here. I bought these at the Dollar Tree for $1 each. I cut them up for the inside, and so we're going to make that one first. So you're going to need, well, you can actually do as many petals as you want, but I use 4 petals, and I put a V like this on my petal with glue, and you're going to stick that together, and then you'll put another one here. Just wait a few seconds, and now we're going to add our 4th petal. My family usually hears me screaming and hollering when I'm doing these, and everybody's like, "Are you okay?" I'm fine. I just burned myself again. That's pretty normal process around here with the glue gun. So we're gonna wait just a few seconds, let that dry. You can be as creative as you want. Do it however you want to do it. And then I'll put some glue here. And I think my family's also tired of me of taking over the kitchen, and that's okay. So there's that. That one's done. Now for the flower, I use 5 petals. Just because I think it looks really beautiful. This is for a production of Steel Magnolias in Greenville, Texas at the GMA Theater, downtown Greenville. Do the same process here. That opens on the 11th. So that's coming up pretty quickly. And this is going to be a huge magnolia tree. Woo! Hot stuff. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Usually I would let out a big scream and go, "Ah!" All right, we're gonna let that dry for just a moment. And then this is going to be your last petal. And we'll do a V here. We're going to put that on, and then we're going to make this meet right there. Now, you may look at this and go, "Oh, it's not very pretty," but just wait. Be creative. It isn't pretty now, but once you start making things meet, see, just play with it. Sometimes I think nature plays with flowers. You never know how they're going to turn out. They're not all consistently the same. And that's what makes it so beautiful. So here we go. We're going to do this. This doesn't take long at all. And you can make these really, really big. I have some friends right now, they're like, please make me some really big flowers for their home. I know that my friend Destiny, she is like the Magnolia lady. And I know that she would love to have some big flowers in her house. So we're just going to wait a minute because this glue is really hot. Get these glued together. I did a cherry blossom tree, same exact technique for a production of Mulan Jr. And that tree was incredible. What I did was I went to Goodwill and I bought one of those fake ficus trees, and I pulled everything off all the leaves off the branches, and then I glued these on individually, but they were like this size. So when the petals looked like this, my daughter took blush from the Dollar Tree and just kind of brushed it on here to make it like some pinkish hues, and then we made this size flower and it looked just like a cherry blossom. It was amazing. So that's another idea. So now this is pretty much done. So now we're going to put glue all around here and we're going to stick it in there and wait just a second. And there is your magnolia flower. Isn't that beautiful? Like I said, they will all be different. They will all be unique. Be creative. Have fun with it. I'm going to put a link on the bottom of this post so you can buy the SVG file. Here's a tip if I haven't said it already. When you go to cut these on your Cricut, you want to set your Cricut on custom setting. And then you're going to want to, and then it'll pop up a screen and say what fabric or what material are you cutting, and you're going to want to say craft foam. You're going to want to make sure you do that because this material is really thick. You also want to put in a deep cut blade because what's going to happen is this is going to go over the petal like 4 times when it cuts, and it's just going to keep going over and over it. You're like, oh my gosh, is it ever going to stop? But it cuts so beautifully. I mean, look how gorgeous these are. They turn out so beautiful. So have fun, be creative, get funky with it, and we'll catch you next time.